Hello, let's play a Kakuro puzzle. This one's called Cross Sums by Serkan Yürekli. There's a link in the description. I sourced this from GM Puzzles. What we need to do is place a digit 1 to 9 in every single one of these cells. We can't repeat those digits in any row or column up until we reach another clue. So I could put a 1 here and a 1 here, but I can't put a 1 here and a 1 here because these are part of the same clue. Even if there's not a clue, this column here, we can't repeat digits. In addition to that, they sum to the value either to its left or above it. And so you can tell from the slash whether it's above the slash or below the slash, whether we're dealing with a row clue or a column clue like this 16. And that's it. I'm going to get started right now. All right, speaking of this cell here, 16 and 2 is only ever 7, 9. So I'm going to get this right. If you hold shift, you can pencil 7, 9 there and 7, 9 here. Now this is going to add to 12, so it's either going to be 9 plus 3 or 7 plus 5. Just going to make sure I do this all correctly. This 4 here is only 1 plus 3. Again, you can't repeat any digits. We're not doing 2 plus 2. And this 4 here is 1 plus 3. This is part of a 12. We cannot add to 12 with a 1 because we'd have to do 1 plus 11. So we're going to do 3 plus 9. This 9 gives us the 7 plus 9 plus 7, and then 7 plus 5 is 12. 3 plus 1 is 4, and then that's a 3. All right, here's a 4 as well, and so this 3 tells us that's 1 and 3. These add to 12. We don't have this vertical sum, unfortunately. Lots of ways to add to 12, but let's think about what these 3 digits can be, just what's left. So we have all the odd digits. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 left. Now, adding to 8, we can't, in 3, 8 and 3, we can't use an 8. You can't use a 6 either. You have to do 6 plus 1 plus 1. So we're 2 or 4 here. Now, to add to 8, we know that we have to use a 1. Because if we didn't use a 1, 2, 3, 4 adds to 9. So that's too big. So definitely there's going to be a 1 over here. And then it's either going to be, the other digits add to 7. So it's either going to be with a 2, 5 or with a 4, 3. Oops, I hit the wrong digit. 4, 3. So that's what's possible here. Now here we're adding to 12. Can't use a 2 to add to 12. We could be a 4, 8 pair. And we can't use the 6 because can't do 6 plus 6. So that is a 4, 8 pair. And I'm not sure about this 12 yet. Let's not worry about it. I think there's easier stuff. We have a 4 up here. That's going to be 1, 3. And again, this 12 doing work. That's 3 plus 9. So this is 1. And so these add to 16 and 3. That's got a lot of options. These add to 7 and 3. So we know we need to be 1, 2, 4 to do that. Now, this is a 4 vertically, which is 1, 3. And so 3, okay. So here's how to think about this. If you need to add to 7 and 3 without repeating a digit, the minimum is 1, 2, 3. That adds to 6. Knowing the triangle numbers is really helpful. And so we need to add 1 to that. Add exactly 1 to 1, 2, 3. The only way to do that is to increase the 3 to a 4. If we changed any of the other digits to add 1, we would be repeating a digit. So 1, 2, 4. And now to add to 4, we know it's 1 plus 3. So that's a 1, that's a 3. And so these aren't actually 1. Aren't 1s. Meant to hold shift there. These aren't 1s. And so they're a 2, 4 pair. We don't have a vertical sum here. I don't see why this couldn't work either way. These add to 16. So with the 3, though, we have 2 digits adding to 13. That's got a lot of options. Let's not pencil that yet. The 10, the 27, the 7, not really. Okay, 16 and 5. Again, know your triangle numbers. 5 it adds to a minimum of 15. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. We got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's exactly what this is going to be. This can't be the 1. I am wondering if this is limited, but I'm wondering if we can do more here. Oh, this is 15 and 2. We're not using the 1, 2, 3, or 4 for that. So we are going to use the 6 for it. And we're going to be 6 plus 9. To get to 11, this is going to be 9 plus 2. So none of these are 6. And then this also isn't 2. I just glanced down and saw we have another 16 and 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 as well. This can't be the 2. We're adding to 10. I mean, any digit can, other than 5 can be involved in that at 10. Oh, but this is 7. This is 17. That's an 8, 9 pair. And so this is a 1 or a 2 to get us to 10 from 8, 9. There's probably more going on here. Oh, 30 though in 4. 30 is big. 30 and 4 is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the only way. So that's our 6. This is 7, 8, 9. This is a 16, which is 7, 9. We've had that a couple times. And this is 14, which can't use the 7. So that's going to be 9 plus. Make sure I get this right. 9 plus 5 is 14. Sorry. That's a 7. Sometimes you just got to take a little breather. To get to 13, we're going to be 5 plus 9. 5. No. 5 plus 8 is 13. That's why. Take a little breather. That's a 9. These aren't 6s. All right. I bet we could figure out what's going on here. These could add to 10 or 11. If they added to 10, these add to 6. These cannot add to 6. We don't have 1, 5. We don't have 2, 4. In fact, 2 is gone. So this has to be the 9. That's an 8. 8 plus 2. These are not 2s. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. The control doesn't toggle, unfortunately. And so these add to 11, which means these add to 5, which have to be 1, 4. Okay. This is 14 and 4. This is 13 and 2. 16, 7, 9. So to get to 13, we're either doing 9 plus 4 or 7 plus 6. This is 12. This is 4. That's a 1, 3 pair. 8 and 2, 8 and 2. 16 is 7, 9. So we're not doing a 9 for it to add to 8. So that's 7 and 1. This has to be 7 to get to 8. No sum for that vertical. Is there anything else to do here? You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4 getting to 27. That's pretty low. These could add to a maximum of... This could be 7, 8, 9. Actually, no, because this max is at 6. So we could do 6, 8, 9, absolute maximum. Because of the 7 sum here. So 6, 8, 9 is 23. And so to get to 27, we would need 4 more. So that's what happens. That's 4, that's 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. That's a 9. That's 8 and 9. Okay, get to the 10. That's why there was a 9. So 4 is gone. That means that's 1. That's 4. So these cannot be 4s. And these cannot be 1s or 4s. Ah, it toggles. Okay. 2, 3. All right. I should think about this 17. These are pretty small. These add to a maximum of 7. So this would be 8. So that's what has to happen. Because this is 9, and that consists of 17. That's 4, that's 3, that's 2. Now we know that this is 14, so this is a 2. And then this is 12, so this is a 4. All right. What next? There's got to be somewhere I haven't really looked closely. Maybe 12 and 4? 8 and 3. We know we need a 1. And then the other 2 add to 7. So 2, 5, or 3, 4. So any of these could be the 1. If we wanted to do 2, 5, this would be the 1. This would be a 2, 5. So this would have to be the 5, and this would have to be the 2. If we wanted to do 3, 4, if this was the 1, this would be 3, and this would be 4. Or these could be 1s. So this would be a 3, and then we'd have a 1, 4. But this can't be the 4, so... Anyway, I think these are the options, which is not that great. 12 here. If this was 6, these would have to be 1, 2, 3 to get to 12. Is it the 14 then? This is pretty big for 14. If this was a 9, then these would have to add to 5. You can't do 5 and 3. So this is 7. This is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. This is 7. These add to 7, which is 1, 2, 4. That's 1 and 3. This is a 2, 4. Oh, and the 4 tells us that's 2, that's 4. And so now these add to 6. These need to add to 6, which is, we can't do 3, 3. So this is 1, 5. That's 3. And then this better be 1. Yeah. 1, 3, 4 is 8. Okay. This can't be 1 or 5. So this is 3. And I do believe that that makes this 1 and this 4 to finish the 8. That's 8 and 4. Okay. It's just down to this 12 then. So this can't be 4 or 8. It's down to 2, 6. If this was 2, these would add to 10. Hold on. Let's figure out what this is down to. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 or 8. So if this was 6, this would be 8, and we'd way overblow our sum. So this is a 2 for sure. That means these add to 10, which is either 6 plus 4 or 8 plus 2, but can't repeat the 2. So that's 6, that's 4. Nice. All right. That was a fun one. Yeah, I think that this was a 2-star. I think it deserves the rating of 2-star. Like 1-star has a lot more forced moves. This built off from a few different directions, kind of into the center. It was nice. I enjoyed that. How'd you do?